Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 55 of the University Challenge at UCD, and it is the kickoff of season 5 here, and we are starting with a Conference League knockout playoff round tie against Maritimo of Portugal, and a big challenge for us to try and get to the round of 16 again. Did it last year, hopefully we can do it again today, and then we're doing both legs today, and then a bit of a break after that before the league season starts, but that'll be in the next episode. And yeah, a challenge, as I said, going up against a team with a lot of quality, but hopefully we can pull off the shock. Home leg first, got to take advantage of that, and then the trip to Portugal in the second leg. So that's what today's episode is going to be. Let's get to the team for that first leg. So here we are with the lineup for the first leg, and a lot of our new players aren't registered because we only can have 3 new players in the squad for registration. So only the 3 new players are going to be McAteer, Dennis Nolan and Casper Nelson are the 3 new players we registered. So that means that Silic, Travis and Callum Sharp, who's injured anyway, miss out on the squad and can't play in the Conference League until next season. So this is the lineup we will be going with. Pickernell in goals, as I said, going to start off the season as the number 1. Gitau at right back, Lamb and Jones as the centre back partnership. Greg Lee is on the left in a new role as a wing back on support. I'll explain why in a second. Greg Sloggett as the defensive midfielder, Steedman as the advanced playmaker, Dimitru in a new role as the Roman playmaker on support, and hopefully that means he'll be more involved all over the pitch, and hopefully can take advantage of him being a really important player in this team. Malonga on the left as the inverted winger, and that's why I have Greg Lee as a wing back now. Malonga will be cutting in a lot, which means Greg Lee can take advantage of the space out wide, hopefully, when he gets forward. Then we have Conor McGlennon on the right and Cian Murphy as our starting striker this season. So that's the lineup for the first leg against Maritimo. Let's get to kick off. Underway here at the Aviva for this first leg, knockout playoff, and hopefully we can put in a big performance at home here. I think we need to take at least a goal advantage to Portugal to give us the best chance. If things are level, I think they would be strong favourites, so they've started strongly here with a lot of possession, which shows their quality, and we need to respond and get ourselves into this game and get a foothold in it. 5 minutes gone, 0-0 here. First highlight here is Maritimo bring the ball forward, but Greg Lee intercepts Steedman out to Conor McGlennon, takes on his man, plays it over to Dimitru, who plays through Malonga back to Steedman. Good play here, Steedman through, Steedman, can he finish? Oh, fires just over. That was a great chance for us. Great passing build up there, lovely link up play between Malonga and Steedman, but then he fired over. Great chance created here early on, but with 8 minutes gone it stays 0-0. Throw in here, George Gitau takes it down to Conor McGlennon, goes for the byline crosser, and it's in. Malonga heads home, and we have the lead here on 17 minutes. A brilliant header from Malonga there, and lovely play from Conor McGlennon to get to the byline. It came from the throw in here. Gitau down to McGlennon, took on his man, got to the byline, picked out Malonga. Great header, and that will be a huge boost to him this season to start off so well. And what a great start it is for us here in this first leg. 18 minutes gone and we're 1-0 up. Another throw in here with George Gitau to take. Can we create another chance from this? Down to McGlennon again, who again takes on his man, picks out Cian Murphy, who cuts back to McGlennon. Conor McGlennon, oh, Steedman, oh, should have scored. Fell to Steedman there, and the keeper pulled off a good save, but it was straight at him. And now Steedman goes over to take the corner, and this will keep the pressure on. Hits it in towards Lamb. It's headed clear for yet another corner for us. Steedman to take it again. Can he pick out Jones or Lamb? They'd be the 2 danger men really from these crosses. Steedman in towards Lamb, heads it, it's cleared, and Malonga picks it up, but I think that will be the end with it. No, Malonga gets the ball in. Oh, headed clear, and it's another corner for us. No, offside this time. Cian Murphy straight offside, and that will bring the highlight to the end. Great spell of pressure there from us. We're playing really well without having the ball, and with 24 minutes gone we are still 1-0 up. Corner kick for us here, Steedman to take, hits it in towards Jones, and he heads it just over, and another chance goes a begging for us. We've really created a number of great chances in this first half. We had 5 shots on target, an XG of 1.21. We should really have a second goal in this game, but just after the half hour mark We stay 1-0 up. Free kick here. Jones to take it on the halfway line to Malonga. Takes on his man and beats him, but then loses ball, but wins it back. Good play, Malonga. Back to Jones. Sloggett. Plays it over to Greg Lee, who'll be getting forward more in that new role. Here's Malonga though. Can he cut in? He can. Dimitru plays through Keane Murphy. Keane Murphy hits the post. Oh, another chance going a begging. And they clear their lines. Jones wins the header. And it falls down to Sloggett. Here's Conor McGlennon bringing it forward. He'll take on his man. He loves to do that. Gets the cross in. Keane Murphy again. Can't get there. And finally it's cleared, but Conor McGlennon picks it up for again. He gets past his man. Oh, falls to nobody. Dimitru back to Lee. Calming things down. Sloggett. And that's the end of the highlight. Oh, another great chance goes a begging there as we hit the post. Another highlight starts right away as Maritimo. They bring the ball forward and play it over the top, but Gitau cuts it out. Here comes McGlennon. Steedman loses the ball. They pass it around. Now can we keep our shape and hold them back? 38 minutes gone here off this first half. Would be disappointing to concede at this point after such a good first half for us. But they are passing the ball around lovely here. This is lovely play from them. And now they're through. One simple ball. Can he get to the byline? He can. And it goes out for a corner. Pickernell just pushing it wide as it looked like it was going to sneak in after a deflection. Here comes the corner for Maritimo. In towards the far post. Sloggett heads it out for another corner. And a spell of pressure here coming from the Portuguese. Let's hope we can hold out here. 5 minutes to go off this first half. Here comes the corner. And it is headed clear by Dimitru, but it falls to Gomez, who plays the ball back, and they're pushed back a bit, and that's the end of the highlight. Thankfully we've held on here. 5 minutes to go, still 1-0. Half time here at the Aviva, and that Malonga goal has us ahead. Been a really good performance, even though they've had all of the ball, nearly 60% of the ball. They've only had one shot though. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target, and XG of 1.70. Really should be 2-0 up in this game, but we'll take a 1-0 lead and hopefully build on it in the second half here at the Aviva. Second half kicks off here at the Aviva, and hopefully another good performance for us in this second half. A second goal would be so important for us. The odds of us losing a 2-0 lead in Portugal will be a lot better than the one. Want to come under pressure away from home, so we need to take advantage of the fact that we have played so well here at home and get another goal hopefully in this first leg. 3 minutes gone off the second half. It is 1-0 to us. Throw in here with Greg Lee to take, and he will try and pick out Sloggett, who plays it back to Greg Lee, brings it into the box, gets the cross, and there is Keane Murphy, and he heads it just wide. Oh, great chance for Keane Murphy, a free header inside the 6-yard box. Couldn't direct it in though. Good play from Greg Lee, out wide, brought into the box, picked him out, but sadly a missed chance for us. 54 minutes gone, stays 1-0. 20 minutes to go here at the Aviva, and we are still 1-0 up and still playing really well despite them having more of the ball. Made a couple of substitutions. Tommy Lonergan for Keane Murphy, Casey McAteer for Malonga, and Greg Lee has gone off and Cameron Ledwich has come on. All tired legs really early in the season for us. We need to get fresh legs on, and hopefully that can make the difference in this second half of maybe getting that second goal to take to Portugal. 17 minutes remaining, 1-0 to us. Into injury time here at the end of this game. 3 minutes of injury time. 2 substitutions made. Casper Nelson on for George Gitau and Dennis Nolan for Conor McGlennon. Looks like we're going to take a 1-0 lead to Portugal, and hopefully we won't regret the fact that our XG is 2.13. We really should have 2 goals at least in this game. They have dominated possession but created nothing. Good all-round performance from us, and we will be taking a lead, it seems, to Portugal, and that will give us a great chance of getting through to the round of 16, and that would be another brilliant achievement for us to do that in back-to-back years. As the last few seconds, and there is the final whistle. A 1-0 win for us here at the Aviva. That Malonga goal making all the difference. Let's hope we won't rue the fact that we didn't get a second goal, but we will be 1-0 up when we take on Maritimo in Portugal in the second leg. Let's get to the lineup for that game. So here we are on the day of the second leg in Portugal, and we've had some injuries in the week between games. Greg Lee is out for 8 days to 2 weeks with an injury. He won't be in this game. He probably missed the start of season 2 with ankle ligaments. So Cameron Ledwich comes in at left back. Malonga is out injured too. He picked up a knock and is nowhere near fit enough to play. So Casey McAteer comes in for his first start for us. and Casper Nielsen drops off the bench with an injury, and George Gittow continues at right back. So the team in full is Pickernell in goals, Gittow, Lamb, Jones and Ledwich as the back four, Sloggett, Dimitru and Steedman as the midfield three, McLennan on the right, McAteer on the left and Cian Murphy up front. So a 1-0 lead for us to take to Portugal. Let's get to kick-off. On the way here in Portugal for this second leg, huge tie for us. 1-0 lead in the bag from that first leg, should be more. Let's hope it doesn't come back to cost us. And a first start here for Casey McAteer on the left wing ahead of Malonga, who got injured in the week building up this. So big challenge for us. Hopefully we can come out on top and keep our lead on aggregate. 5 minutes gone here, 0-0. First highlight here as Gittow picks up the ball and runs at the defence, and he has to cut back though and plays it to Lamb into Sloggett and over the top towards McAteer. Can he get on to the end of it? He can. Here's Casey McAteer, cross it in, and Steedman, it's offside though. Steedman, a good finish from the cross, but Casey McAteer was offside. Whistle went there and a chance goes a begging. We've started off pretty slow here. They've had all the ball again though. They haven't created much, so it is good to see us defending strongly here away from home despite not having much of the ball. 17 minutes gone, 0-0 and 1-0 to us on aggregate. Corner kick for us here. It will be Steedman to take, and can he pick out someone in the centre? Ball coming in, Jones, he doesn't get there. Headed clear, Steedman gets it though. McAteer, blocked, and Steedman will go to pick up the ball. He does. Steedman bring it forward. What can he do under pressure to Sloggett? And he looks to pick out McLennan over the top, but it's headed clear. Falls to Gittow though. He brings it forward. Is he going to get a cross in? No, picks out Steedman instead. He gets it to McLennan, who takes it in. McAteer, heads it just wide. Great chance for Casey McAteer there. Good build-up play, but we created the chance, but we didn't take it. And with 23 minutes gone, it stays 0-0 on the night and 1-0 to us on aggregate. Throw in here from Maritimo on the halfway line, and 5 minutes go up this first half. Can we hold on to this lead as they cut us open though here? Can we get a man over to block the cross? We do, but they still get it through. Here's a chance. Just gone wide. That was close. Really cut us open there. It looked like we'd stopped the attack, but they still got the cross in and the shot away, but it just went wide, and 4 minutes of this first half remains and we're still 1-0 up on aggregate. Goal kick here, Pickernell to take, hits it long towards Cian Murphy, who wins the header, but then it falls to them, but Greg Sloggett gets the tackle in. Cian Murphy picks out McAteer, does he? No, he doesn't, and it will be back to their keeper to build up an attack here from the back. 2 minutes remaining of this first half, and this is a good spell of possession now here for Maritimo. Passing it around, we're not really getting a foot in on them. Can we do something about this? Building it up, centre back, and Steedman gets in. Here's Dimitru now. Can we counter attack? Dimitru, McAteer, terrible ball, but Steedman gets there. Steedman, he's asked, get in. Daniel Steedman, just on half time. He's been brilliant in this first half, and that puts us 2-0 up on aggregate, and we are really in a strong position now. What a bit of play there. First of all, if Steedman got the tackle in to win the ball, counter attack here. McAteer looked to have played a terrible ball, but Steedman kept it up and then got the ball and fired it past their keeper. That puts us 1-0 up on the night, 2-0 up on aggregate, and just a minute of this first half left. Half time here in Portugal, and that goal just before half time has put us in a really strong position. 1-0 up on the night and 2-0 up on aggregate. Again, they've outplayed us possession wise, but created nothing. We've had plenty of chances again, and it's great to see this sort of away performance on a European night. So let's get to the second half. Second half on the way here, a minute gone, and it is still 1-0 to us. Hopefully a good second half performance here from us to advance to the next round. 2-0 up in aggregate. We really are in a very strong position. We just need to hold on and keep them at bay like we've been doing in both legs so far. Coming up to 5 minutes gone of the second half, still 1-0 on the night, 2-0 on aggregate to us. Free kick for Maritimo right here on the edge of the box. This would be a huge moment in this game, and it's in. Pickernell had no chance with that. That's a brilliant free kick. That levels things up on the night here and puts them just a goal behind an aggregate. And it was a silly place to give away a free kick, to be honest, but what a free kick that is, right into the top corner. No keeper is saving that. I know I'm trying to say that because Pickernell's in the team, but even Konate wouldn't have got to that. That was a brilliant free kick. With 58 minutes gone here, it's 1-1 on the night, 2-1 to us on aggregate. Corner kick for us here, Steedman to take, hits it in towards Jones, and they had it clear before Jones could get his head to it, but McGlennon picks it up. I think, oh, no free kick there, but he wins the ball back, McGlennon. Here's Jones to Dimitri. Ball over the top, Raheem Murphy can't get there, their keeper gets there first. And will this be the end of the highlight, or is there more to come? It just hit the hour mark here, and still that slender 1-goal lead on aggregate. Long ball played by their keeper over the top. We win it though. Here's Dimitri, he loses it. McAteer gets there. What can he do? He turns, plays it to Dimitri. Plays the ball over the top for Keane Murphy's through. Keane Murphy's through. What can he do? Keane Murphy, oh, blocked. Shot was blocked. Took too long, I think, with the finish. And that is the end of the highlight as we just go over the hour mark. And we're still 2-1 up on aggregate. 15 minutes to go here, still ahead by a goal on aggregate. We've made a few substitutions. Harvey O'Brien came on for Lamb because Lamb had picked up a yellow card. Sean Brennan has come on the left wing for McAteer, who was getting tired, and Tommy Lonergan has come on for Keane Murphy, holding on here to this slender lead, and now just 11 minutes away from the round of 16 again. Corner kick for Maritimo here, hits in towards the 6-yard box. Dimitri has it clear, falls to Amiobi, but it's cut out by McGlennon. He boots it clear, and there's a chance for us to move out, but we don't do it quick enough, and they're through. Pickernell pulls off a brilliant save, but he was offside anyway. That was a great save from Pickernell, but it wouldn't have counted anyway, and we escaped that spell of pressure unaffected. And with 6 minutes to go, we are still 2-1 up on aggregate. Into injury time here at the end of this, 4 minutes of injury time to hold on for. This has been another great European performance from us, away from home. Haven't had a lot of the ball, got a goal when we needed to, conceded only that brilliant free kick, and 2 minutes of this injury time gone. We're so close to the next round, that round of 16, within touching distance now, a minute and a half away from doing it. Just need to hold on, and hopefully there won't be any more highlights. Just want to see this game end. Only a minute left. This is such a good achievement. Back to the round of 16 for the second year running. 10 seconds left. Is the referee going to blow it up? He has. Get in. We're there. We've knocked out Maritimo. 2-1 on aggregate. And we are through to the round of 16 in the Conference League for the second year running. I said in the season preview video about we need to build a reputation to get better players in, and getting back to the round of 16 will certainly help with that. What a performance. Through 2-1 on aggregate. Great start to the season. So there we go, through to the round of 16 of the Conference League for the second year running, and the draw has been made, and we have been drawn against Serie A side Monza, who are currently 13th in Serie A. So maybe not the toughest draw we could have got, but it's still going to be tough. But I think we might have a small chance of making it through to the quarterfinals, but it's going to be very, very tough. You'd expect a Serie A side against a League of Ireland side for it to be too much of an ask for us, but it's great to be here in the round 16 again, and will do no harm at all to our reputation or the League of Ireland's reputation. So that's what we will face in the Conference League, but in the next episode we will be starting off our league season with our first two fixtures of the league season, at home to Drogheda and at home to Shamrock Rovers. So league season kicks off in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's video, please drop it a like. It'll really help it to be seen and for it to be shown up on more people's YouTube. And if you want to follow along this challenge with UCD, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join us there. There is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that you've missed, and it will appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next video when we start our league season, please